I'll do some shooting today with the Pulsar Digex N450 digital rifle scope, which has a pretty high maximum recoil limit. The objective for today's range visit will be to shoot it on 3 high recoil weapons. So we will start where most other scopes leave off in terms of recoil capabilities. We'll start with 338 Federal, which is a 308 Winchester case with a 338 bullet. That barrel is 16 or 18 inches long. I do have a forward blast muzzle brake, which actually accentuates the recoil impulse as it pushes all the gases forward of the shooter, so that energy travels straight back into the shooter's shoulder and the rifle chassis. So we'll start with 338 Federal at the 25-yard target, and once we're on paper there, we'll move out to the 100-yard range. Usually I go hand tight and then a quarter or a little bit past a quarter turn on each bolt. Find the focus ring to be very tight. Go ahead and select a fresh profile, so we'll go C. Do a reticle that we can work with. Let's start a new we'll just leave it in meters for the sake of simplicity. Okay, first shot here. Appears to be almost directly low. Same. Alright, we'll try this with the daylight. Let me put recording on. This 5-shot group at 100 we'll try with the daylight filter down. Okay, we'll adjust focus. It is really tight. I know it has a rubber ring on it, but I may have to move this back just a little bit. So focus is not as fussy with the daylight filter tapped down. I think that's sufficient there. We'll do 5 shots at 100 after having established the 0 at 25. Six times magnification. For shot number 2. Lift to 8 for shot number 3. Go to 10. Shot number 4. So far the recoil is not affecting the power or the recording of the unit, which is good. And we will go to 12 times. Shot number 5. Safe. Let's go to the highest zoom, 16 times to give you some reference. Lesser the zoom. See if we can get those black dots on the left a little tighter. Nope. That's about the best zoom I can give you there, or clarity. Check out the target. Well, I walked down to 100, and unfortunately, I was thinking we could get to the next caliber, but the group down there was so poor, especially what I've seen out of this rifle before. That's a Wilson Combat Barrel. These are my hand loads. It should be grouping much better. So since this is a test, and that I shot each bullet at a different zoom progression, what I aim to do now is refine the 0 at 100. So I'll go through the Digex menu and utilize the one-shot 0 to do that. And then I will shoot these 5. I know there's 6, but I don't like to shoot the last round from a magazine in a 5-shot group. I'll shoot 5 at the 16 times zoom at a smaller point of aim and see if we get any better results. Alright, powered on the Digex at 4 times. This was my original point of aim. Most of the impacts were down here at that little black spot there. And my next attempt to shoot a group at 100 yards will be at the smaller bullseye there, which is almost fully obscured at 4 times with the center dot. So I will enter the main menu, profile C, go to zeroing at the 25 meters. Let's go ahead and set up let's set up a new distance of 100. Okay, we're going to utilize a new feature of the Digex and set at 16 times. And we will use the one-shot 0. Let me get nice and steady here. That's not quite good enough, right? There is good. And I'm going to move the X coordinates and then the Y coordinates down to the center of that group. Hold to lock in. Hold to save. And still recording. I hope it was able to capture all of that. So even though we zeroed it 16 times, when we came back to the main menu, we're at 4 times, which is where we started. And let's just keep the footage rolling and go to the full 16 value. I will shoot 5 shots at this at 16 times. I can see the bullseye outside of the center dot, so it should be refined aiming. Oh. Put it in the magazine. concentrate here. I think I see the impact just slightly off to the left right there. And I think I see the other one on the other side. So. Three. Four.